While I was working on a previous project, a drawer cabinet, suddenly she appeared to me. She must have been a fairy or an angel or something like that. I couldn't get that image out of my head. I had to make that cabinet, bring her to life. But I had never done something like that. Could I do that? Only to be able to answer that question, I had to start an intensive and tedious study of the woman's behind. The next step was finding out how much wood was required. So, on a drawing on a piece of plastic coated chipboard, I made a clay model. In the end, I knew I needed 5 layers of plywood for what was going to be a sculpture. Then I made the cabinet. Basically by taking the existing IKEA cabinet, see the previous project, replacing the sides and giving it a top. And I gave it some fitting high heels. Later I would be gluing the sculpture onto this front. I started with gluing the first 2 layers onto each other. Then I drew the outline on those and cut it out with a jigsaw. Cutting the next 3 layers was easier because they weren't that thick. Then I glued them on too. When the glue set in, I threw everything I had, what could cut, file or sand. The tools I used most were the angle grinder with a sanding disc and the rasp. When the sculpture was finished, I glued it on the front of the cabinet. Then I had to cut out the drawers, and after sanding, I could finish it. I made a big mistake dimensioning the 3rd layer of plywood. It was too short. It should have ended above the waist, and I found out too late. It is very nice being busy with the female body all the time. I can totally understand sculptors choosing this subject. I am no sculptor and will most probably never become one. Not because I can't do it, but I just don't like doing it enough. I am awfully under-equipped. For this project I really missed a bandsaw and a jointer. I need a workshop with proper tools. What do you think about the cabinet?
It has a natural touch to it.